loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you all have asked me to do some home workouts with dumbbells, but I don't have dumbbells. So we are going to be using a bucket of water. Now, if you don't have bucket of water, you can just use the plain bucket. If you feel like, okay, you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can add a little bit more water, maybe this much water, then increase the water according to your level. That's all I can say. So let us get into it. So I'm going to explain the exercises while we do it so that we can understand what we're getting ourselves into as well. Okay. So anything first, we're just going to do deadlifts. Okay. So primarily, what are deadlifts? Whoa, there is an in-between thing here. What are deadlifts? You're going to get your legs, let's say, 1 foot distance apart, hip distance. If you want to take it a little wider, you can do so. You're going to get the bucket slightly inside. Now, for an easier level, you can hold this. Okay, I'm going to show you all the variations that you can do. You can hold this. You're going to slightly bend the knees. As you bend the knees, we don't want to be in this flat position. You want to come into like a little bit of a minute squat position. We are still not doing a full squat though. So you're going to be here. Now, when you're doing this, I want you to think of rolling the shoulders back. Imagine that you have lime on your armpit and you want to squeeze. You want to take the nimbu, place it in your armpit. Now, again, you don't want the shoulders to go up, get it down. You need to get the shoulders down, but also roll the shoulders behind. Now, as you're rolling the shoulders behind, squeeze the lime together. I'm going to show again. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the lime together so that you can actually feel your latissimus dorsi over here, okay? And with that, we are going to do the deadlifts. You want to think of pushing into the floor. You are not lifting up as opposed to push into the floor and then come up. And when you come up in this one, whenever you do deadlifts, we are going to squeeze the butt cheeks, okay? So let's get into it. I'm just going to show you the first variation. This is the easier variation. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders back as if you're squeezing lemon. Bend the knees. Now, inhale, exhale. I don't want you to look up with your neck. You can look forward or you can look down so that the neck is part of your spine is in a neutral position. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. Push the knees out. Inhaling, we're going to lift up. 1, squeeze the glutes and come back down. Okay, so this is your level 1. If you feel like I'm not feeling as confident, but I want to try it out, okay, this is what you can do. If you feel a little bit more confident, grab the sides of the bucket. Exhale. Roll the shoulders back. Bend the knees slightly. Squeeze the armpits. Make sure your arms are straight. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhaling. Lift up. Squeeze. And come back down. I'm going to keep it like this because I'm spilling water otherwise. We're going to come. So that's basically what we're going to do. So let's get into it. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhaling. Squeeze. Lift up. 1. Come back down. Don't use your back as much. Lift. 2. And come back down. 3. Squeeze. And come back down. 4. Squeeze. 5. I put too much water. 6. And come back down. 7. Roll the shoulders back. And come back down. 8. And come back down. 9. And come back down. 10. Squeeze. Release. Relax. Breathe. You want to walk it out? Walk it out. Try and release. Breathe. Walk it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back. As you come back into the same position. Remember, 1 foot just under your hip. So if you need to get it a little wider, you can do so. I'm going to walk slightly forward. Roll the shoulders back. Chest up. Inhale. Exhaling, hinge with the hip. Slight bend of the knees. Now we're not going to pull it up in this position. Remember, push the bum down a little bit. Look slightly forward. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the line in between your hands. Inhaling, lift up. and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. Squeeze up. 9 and down. Last one. 10. Hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slowly lowering it down. And relax. We're going to walk. How's it feeling? I didn't go to the gym today because I slept like 4 hours last night. So I was like, see, we are evolving into being good human beings, not fighting and pushing and trying to kill our body. One more step, we do. Last one. Remember, 1.5 foot distance or under your hips. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the lemon together. Lean forward. As you lean forward, you're not going to come into this flat back position. You want to bend your knees. Keep the hands nice and long. Push the weight slightly forward. Squeeze. Inhaling, we're going to lift up. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9. Last one. 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Come down. Relax. Have you done? We've done 3 sets, right? I'll be up in the club. Whoa. You got this. You got this. Now we're going to come into a squat position. You can choose whichever variation of squat level you are comfortable with. That means if, I'm going to slightly turn out my feet. If you're here, I advise you go a little lower down. Okay. You can even put like a stool or a table to just allow you to go down and up. The only one thing, whatever squats you're doing, only one thing I would recommend is don't lean your body forward to go down. This is the only thing. The sweat is dropping down. It's like there's more water being added. The only thing I would tell you is, as much as you can, try and keep that body straight as much as you can. And when you're doing this, try and make sure that the knees don't cave inside. Keep pushing the knees back outside as much as you can. Okay, and we're going to come up in the same way. Distance of the leg, again, depends on your hip, your ankle mobility. Okay, so you can take, if 1.5 is comfortable, you can do that. If 2.5 you need, you can do that. If you need to go wider so that you can have more depth, you can do that. My inner thighs are not that strong. I cannot do this at all. Okay, so it depends on where you are. Let's get into it. Take your comfortable full foot position. Roll the shoulders back. Again, you can use from the handle itself from here, but you're going to slightly bend your elbows so that you will have a little bit more of range of motion to go up and down. I'm going to show you what I mean. Roll the shoulders back. This is what I mean. Inhale, exhale. You're lifting up, slightly bend your elbows. You're going to go down, 1 and up. Okay, so see where you are comfortable with it. I feel like I cannot talk and do this, but we're trying. Gosh. Usually I only use my breath and go. Okay. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhaling. Lean. Lift forward. Adjust to your position. Go down, 1 and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up, 7 and up, 8 and up, 9, last one, 10. We're going to come up. Inhale, come back down. When you're doing squats, you do not need to squeeze your butt cheeks, okay? Because primarily your maximum tension is when you're going down. Walk around a little bit. My God, the sweat is unbelievable. We have 2 more sets left. Help us all. Catch your breath. Let's get into it. Round 2. Roll the shoulders back. Oh, my hands are sweating. Inhale. Exhale. Going down. 1 and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. And up. Mommy. Relax. You need to take a longer break. Pause the video and you can do that, okay? Let your heartbeat come back to a little bit normal. Inhale, exhaling. One last one. Turn out the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Bend the knees. Slightly lift up. Lift all the way. Inhale. Exhale down. 1 and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Come back down. Third one was a little easier, no? Breathe normally. Ooh. Stay 5. I don't know if you all can see the sweat, but I'm sweating a lot. 4, 3. I want to dip my face in this water. 2, 1. From here, I close the door for this so that there is a little bit more space. Also, you need to use the wall for this. I'll tell you why, because we're doing a deadlift variation where now your legs are going to, as much as you can, be straight. Slight micro bend of the knee is allowed, but otherwise you want to try and keep it straight as possible, okay? So, almost the same thing as the last deadlift, except now you're going to keep that flat back and come up, okay? And again, when you come up, squeeze the butt cheek. I'm going to show you how you can take the distance between the wall and your body. So get to your foot distance, heels touching the wall. From there, wherever your big toe is, take maybe 1 inch in front of it. 1 inch in front. This, your leg is 1 foot distance apart. Now, the idea is roll the shoulders back. Again, as if you're squeezing something. Same mechanism. Don't look up, okay, because we don't want to injure the neck. Straight. You want to push the glutes now back as much as you can. The previous one, you were going down into like a squat position, okay? So in this, we're going to go back as much as you can. Touch the heel, touch the butt to the wall and come back down. Now, for you to not feel your lower back is, don't arch the back. Still engage the core. while you're doing this. Okay, so when you're going down, don't do this, still engage, and then come squeeze. Yes, we will go a couple slow so that you can get into a hang of it first. Again, now for this one, you can leave it straight because again, it is a deadlift. So straight arms, don't bend. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, exhaling. When you're going to lift the bucket, we're going to bend the knees slightly. Inhale, exhale, lift like you're lifting. Also, another thing is, I'm going to push this back down because I think this way slightly will be better. Okay. Another thing is when you're doing this, one last thing I promise. You're not going to put the bucket on the floor. It's going to be continuous. That is also one major difference between the regular deadlift and an RDL because we are focusing here hamstrings primarily. Of course, of course, your glute and your lower back will be active, but primary tension on the hamstrings. Yes. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the line. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Go back. 1 and up. 2 and up. 3. Squeeze up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Hands. Come back. Relax. You should have felt your hamstrings. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Bend the knees. Lift. Stay. We're going to go down. 1 and up. Think of back. 2. 3 and up. This is just the last one. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. Come on. 8. Hold. 2. 3 up. Squeeze. Come back. Drop water. We are now trying to do bicep curls. The key word over here is try. I didn't say we are. I said try. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, so when you're doing the bicep curls, things you want to think about is whatever the weight, same thing. Roll the shoulders back, try and get the elbows in. Now, we are going down and we are coming up. But when you're doing this, if you feel like, oh, it's a lightweight or oh, I am, so tired, I don't want you to do this. What the? No, you're not doing this, nor are you doing, what is this? You're not doing this, okay? Nor do you want to try and get, try. It's so heavy, so heavy, so heavy, so heavy that I'm doing backward. Why? No. If you want to sit and do this, you can sit and do this. If you want to take the wall support, thank God I'm there again. If you want to take the wall support, roll the shoulders here and start here so that you know that your shoulders are not going to be moving. I'm going to show from this angle as well. You want to boom, that's it. This as opposed to yeah baby, yeah baby. No. We are all mindful about our reputations, okay? We are just not going to use anything. And if you feel like, oh, I cannot feel the biceps, it's all right. Mind, body, connection is what you are going to do, is what I have also learned to do. Okay, it will come there. Just remember, don't sway your hips, don't sway the shoulders. We are not doing garba. We are not doing garba. Roll the shoulders back, elbows towards each other, and try when you're going down and up, try and not move this out, this up or down, or any direction. So try and use less shoulders, more biceps. Of course, all the muscles are connected, okay? All of this is connected. Things will get worked, but your primary thing is the guns here, okay? The gun. Roll the shoulders back. Again, squeeze it. Lift. One. Whoa. And down. And down. 3, 4. Last one. 5, 4. Slowly up. 1, 2. Mama. 3. Relax. Who would have known? Who would have known? I'm gonna do one more. But you're telling me, see, my leg muscles have become a little better, no? Like, look at that, look at that. It is the gym, it was the gym. Okay, come on, let's get into it. I'm never going to be one of those, oh, I did home workout and that's why my body is like this. Please, not at all. I lift very heavy weights. That is why my body is like this. Let's get into it. This last one. 5 reps. Roll the shoulders. Bend forward. As you bend forward, bend the knees. Lift up. Roll. Think of the lemons. Lift. 1 and down. 2, 3, 4. Last. Slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. My loves. I feel like we've upgraded in life. Oh. My God. I hope you all have survived with me. How I come up with these things? COVID. But also Jugaad is my middle name. You all know this. Let me know down below what you want to see next. I know this was not an actual like dumbbell workout situation, but we did the jugaad with a bucket and we still did a workout. So no excuses. Okay, do as much as you can. Build your strength, build your endurance. That is the only way forward. Till I see you next time. Practice daily. Stay safe, stay humble. Okay, bye.